series with nearly 100 missing episodes, Doctor Who fans are remarkably lucky. We have soundtracks for every single missing episode, there are multitudes of clips, telesnaps, hundreds and hundreds of production photographs, not to mention original paperwork. But despite all of these materials, there are still some things that we don't know. What did Dharma Sigri from the Space Pirates look like? When did the end credits change from being left aligned to centre? What did the silent movie captions in The Feast of Stephen actually look like? And did Troughton really pull a doorknob off in Power of the Daleks? The 1966 serial, The Massacre, or The Massacre of St. Bartholomew's Eve, depending on who you talk to, has its fair share of mysteries. Was John Lucarotti actually credited on screen for the first 3 episodes? What did William Hartnell look like dressed as the Abbot of Amboise? How was the titular massacre actually depicted on screen? Was William Hartnell only credited as the Abbot of Amboise for episodes 2 and 3, making these 2 episodes the only ones in the show's history where the Doctor was not credited? And how obvious was the rubbish TARDIS prop in the film sequences in episode 4? Unless the episodes are recovered, we may never know the answer to some of these questions. However, there is one question we can answer. Late 1960s Doctor Who experimented with ways of showing the title captions on screen. Stories such as The War Machines, The 10th Planet, The Ice Warriors, and The War Games all have distinctive openings. The first story that we know of that did this was The Massacre. According to the camera script, at the start of all 4 episodes, there was a 16th century print of Paris, and the title captions were overlaid on top. But beyond a description of a 16th century print of Paris, there is no indication of what print this was and how it looked. So how was this mystery solved? Well, it's all down to the hard work of dedicated fans. When the Loose Cannon team were preparing their reconstruction of the massacre, they studied all of the existing photographs very carefully. And in this photo in particular, a clue appeared as to what this 16th century print might have looked like. In this photograph, we can see a TV camera pointing at an image, and that image is a 16th century print of Paris. What one of the team was able to do was go down to the British Library, and through hard work, they identified the specific print used in the story, giving us a better idea of how the massacre might have looked on screen. One mystery solved, several more to go. That is, until somebody in the comments asks the question, did they use the same font? Until the episode is recovered, we'll never know.